All right. So let's quickly make a quick stop at our bank. So we have one more quest here, Pirate Treasure, before we need to do the Dragon Slayer, the penultima. Not really, but you know, my favorite quest of RuneScape Classic that I achieved back in the day, one of fondest memory. And the limit as to quests that I have accomplished in RuneScape Classic. So once we do this, we will be entering new territory. All right, so let's deposit that. Well, I guess at this point we won't need it. Whatever, I'll keep it in my bank. We got some dyes if we want to dye some capes. We have our blue cape. Now, what are all the things I need? I think I need an apron. Do I have an apron? I think in Portstream you can find an apron on the ground too, right? So I may not need to worry about that, but I'm just curious to see if I have an apron in my bank. Nonetheless, I have a chef's hat, which I have yet to have gone into the cooking guild, even though I have the requirements for it. There's my silver light. There's my Palladian Night Sword, Poisoned Iron Dagger, Rune Battle Axe, which we will be using for the Dragon Slayer. All right, you know what? Let's go to Port Sarim, and we should be able to... You know what? I think the quest has already started. We talked to that guy at the bar, and he's like, you know what I could use? I could use myself a Karamja thingamajig. So before we go, we're going to talk to the dude in Port Sarim about getting a job there, because these are things I remember that we need to do in the quest. And then we'll talk to the guy in Karamja about getting a job as well, when we will stow away one of the Karamja rums. Can you smuggle two of them? I'm sure you can smuggle it another time if you wanted to, other than for the quest. But out of curiosity, that way I could have a bank heirloom. I kind of want to do it. Old Drainer Manor. There's the other witch that we were talking about. And the special cabbages, which would have given the Black Knights the advantage against the White Knights. But we have foiled their plan because we used the cabbages from the monastery. The Holy Order. Those were some holy cabbages taking down the Knights of Zamorak. Oh, I'm still running the same client, so it still has my chat history up here. All right. We're not going to bother talking to this dude again. Let's go see down here. Redbeard Frank. We got Brian here. He's an axe seller. I prefer Bob's axes, personally. We got Betty. What does she do? A witch, but what does she do? I don't remember. Oh wait, she sells runes and the Eyes of Newt. We're gonna be buying a lot of Eyes of Newt from her. Is there a bank nearby that we could? Is that the nearest bank? Interesting. Drainer Village versus Falador. I wonder which one's closer because of the fence. I could probably buy a full inventory and then TP somewhere. TP to Falador. Is there a Drainer teleport? I don't remember. There's a Wizard's Tower teleport. All right. Okay, we have to Seaman Loris. Seaman Loris is the best of these three. It's going to cost us 30 gold to go to... I'd rather go to Crandor Island. Eventually, yes, we would. But I believe we need to talk to this guy right here. Get popped. All right. Alking P hats for anyone that doesn't have magic, have the magic level. Eesh. Oh, I forgot to talk to the guy about getting a job. All right, we'll talk to this guy. Maybe we could get a job from this guy first. Hello, I'm Luthus. I run the banana plantation here. Could you offer me employment on your plantation? Yes, I can sort something out. There's a crate outside ready for loading up on. If you could fill it up with bananas, I'll pay you 30 gold. Sounds good to me. I remember kids at school using this as their moneymaker, which is hilarious. They were just loading up bananas and getting 30 GP each time. All right, wine, Karamja rum, 30 GP. All right, we'll buy 2. All right, we'll store 1. I stashed the rum in the crate. Let's store a second one. I stashed the rum in the crate. Can you just fill the crate completely with rum? I don't even remember how many bananas fit in a crate. There are no bananas left on the tree. I got 5 there. You know what? Let's search the crate and see if it says how many spots. The crate is completely empty. I mean, no, it's not. We stored our rum in there. I put a banana in, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's search the crate. Partially full. 6, 7, 8 bananas and 2 things of rum. I feel like it's going to be 2 more. Good evening, RSC community. Yes, 'tis a good evening. I feel like it's 10 is the number. Wait, no bananas. What are there, 5 bananas per tree? Should be 1 more banana on here. I picked the last banana. Yeah, so there are 5 bananas on the tree. Banana number 9. Oops. 10. Crate is already full. That's what I thought. All right, so now let's board. Oh, wait. I got to talk to this person. I don't know if this matters for shipping it or not, but I might as well get my 30 coins. I filled the crate with bananas. Well done. Here's your payment. Will you pay me for another full crate? Yes, thank you. I will be on my way. So where are these going to be delivered to? I already know. I don't need to inquire any further. So if I search, completely empty. All right. Already been sent on the way. Can I board the ship? Are they going to confiscate my bananas? Search away. I have nothing to hide. Got some odd stuff, but it's all legal. 30 GP. Wow, good thing I just made myself a hot 30 GP. All right. I believe it is this one with the apron in the back. Right. He says, put on an apron, I believe. Welcome to my food store. Would you like to buy anything? How do I... Oh, say no thank you? How do I try to get a job from him? What can you recommend? We have this really exotic fruit all the way from Karamja. It's called a banana. Yes, please. Interesting. How do I try to get a job from him? I probably have to talk to... I have to find out that that's where it's being shipped, don't I? All right, back to Karamja. Hopefully it still counts and I don't have to go. I'm not going to load up another 10. There should be 2 Karamja rums. The banana plantation. Want a hint? Sure. I feel like it's because I didn't find out where. I already sent it over, but I didn't inquire about where the bananas were being shipped. And I don't know. Do I have to do it again? Can you offer me employment on your plantation? I already did. There's a crate outside ready for your loading up. You can fill it up with bananas. I'll pay you 30 gold. I already did that once. Have you completed your task yet? Do I have to do it one more time. This time, I guess I have to inquire where the bananas are being shipped to. I'm assuming that's what I did wrong. Oh, wait. There's still no bananas on that tree? What is their respawn rate? Whoa, 120 GP down the drain here. How's the questing going? It's doing all right. We are just doing the Pirate's Treasure right now, which will be the last quest before we have to get to do Dragon Slayer, which we're going to be doing on a separate stream where we can do it justice. All right, let's store away. I don't even know if you could store 2 of them away. I just want to in case I can. Keep it in my bank. So this is the second time we're doing this because when I went back to the mainland, when I went back to Port Sarim, I couldn't get employment to be able to get the bananas, get the rum out. Have I completed my task? Wait, the crate's not full? I thought it was only... Oh, I missed 1 banana. It should be full now. There we go. Wait, there's like air room behind there? Did I know that? I don't think I did. So where are these bananas going to? This is the thing I didn't do. That's the only part I didn't do. So then I didn't have the chats of dialogue available to me to try and get employment from him. Not gonna lie, it's a little annoying that it does that. I guess there's no way I'm supposed to know that. It's just that I've done this before, that I know it. Okay, do you guys know? So earlier we did the Knight's Fortress quest. If you actually get the cabbage from Drainer's Manor, what happens? What is there? Special chat dialogue preventing you from doing it? Out of curiosity, I thought of it after I already finished the quest. I was like, dang it. Would you like to buy anything? I didn't mean to do that. Wait a minute. Hey, you can't go in there. Only employees of the grocery store can go in. Oh, can I get a job here? So I should have tried that last time. Well, you're keen. I'll give you a go. All right. Have you got your own apron? No, but there's one back there. Well, you can't work here unless you have an apron. Health and safety regulations. You understand? Oh, really? You can't grab that apron? Really? That was literally the only reason why I didn't source an apron. What does he sell? Fishing supplies. Does the general store here sell aprons? I seriously thought you could use the apron that was in there. The goldsmith. This guy sells axes. Is there even a general store in here? What is that? Oh, jeweler, yeah. So in my bank, I have a brown apron. Do those count? I don't think they do. Is the nearest general store in Falador? Ugh. I'm not even sure if the general store sells aprons. I think it does. I'm being too loud. My son is wide awake right now. I'll go get him as soon as we finish this quest. Yeah, the only apron I have are the brown aprons. Do I have a white apron yet? No, I'm going to go get one because I thought you could get the one in his back of his shop because it's sitting on the ground. I got to walk all the way to Varrock? Really? All right, well, I guess I'm going to TP. Do brown aprons work? No, right? Do I have to go to the clothier? Varrock is fire, right? Yeah. One fire. 1, 2, 3. And where are my laws? I shouldn't use a special cabbage in the potion. Oh, okay, good. I didn't think of doing it until after I completed the quest, and I was like, you know what? I really wish I knew what it said. Does she sell the apron? There it is. I love how the apron is just your necklace slot in this game. All right, so how do you TP to Falador? Water. Dun, 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 dun.
Never stops. Just one click away. Even when I I'm sitting by the willow trees. Just one click.
You don't want to swap back and forth to the YouTube chat? I mean, sounds good. It's all cool with me. Is Kristoff? Hold on, what are you talking? Wait. There's a lag between your game and stream, so my answers might come late. Yeah, they could. I'm confused. I was confused there for a second. Hold on. Were you messaging me earlier? No, you weren't. Okay. Just run away. From the mines to the trees, I found our peace with these. In Gillinor, AFK and breeze. I'm deep in the mother lode, mining slow, letting progress flow. Iron in the bank, cold in the sack, take a sip, lean back. You are also Kristoff? You guys and your alts. You crazy guys with all your alts. Alright, I will add you. I'm sitting by the willow trees. Just one click and then I'm free. Logs fill my pack. See, I thought you were Risky Waters a second ago. Because Risky Noob. Because I'm pretty sure Risky Waters is Marshall. And then Personius K is Chris. You guys are messing me up. That's such a crazy coincidence, I think. Unless you guys are the same person. Oh, it's Ricky Waters, not Risky Waters. That's even funnier. Can I get a job here? Well, you're keen. I'll give you that. Okay, I'll give you a go. Have you got your own apron? I'm wearing one. Can't you see? Wow, you are well prepared. Go through the back and tidy up for me, please. All right, another apron in there. I don't know why I couldn't borrow that one. Search the crate, please. I find the rum. Can I search for it again? Do you want to take a banana? No, I want to take my second rum that I put in there. I guess you have to do another. I guess you got to do another round of that. Well, just like this, I believe we are done the quest. Once we go back up to this Redbeard dude, and we're going to be able to go back to training. We're going to be working on our strength and collecting herbs to prepare for herb law. And then when probably next weekend, when we have more time, we'll be able to do the Dragon Slayer quest. Have you brought rum for you, old mate? Now that's a deal. I'll tell you about the treasure. I used to serve under a pirate captain called One-Eyed Hector. Hector was a very successful pirate and became very rich. But about a year ago, we were boarded by the Royal... Oh, you guys are messing up my quest chat. The Royal... hold on. Royal Asgardian Navy. Hector was killed along the way with many of the crew. I was one of the few to escape. And I escaped with this. Gives me a key. This is Hector's key. I believe it opens his chest. His old room in the Blue Moon in Varrock. With any luck, his treasure will be in there. Alright, thanks. I'll go get it. Wait. Oh. That's how you end the quest. Why didn't you tell me to grab one more set of teleport runes? Alright, this time I'll walk back to Varrock. It's not that bad. Alright, now let's go back to here. All your PKers are called risky. Ah. You can also teep away from Karamja with the rum and skill the bananas and skip the bananas. Can you really? You can't later on in later versions of the game, but you can in this one. You can just TP. That's hilarious. Maybe you can. I can't remember. Might want to grab Valley Runes too in that case. After I get the treasure, do I have to go back to this guy? How long does it say this quest is? Medium. Alright. I literally thought the quest was over when I talked to him. I love how I made like basically 4K from just getting paid out from all the different quests I've done. There's no treasure in Varrock. It's just a note, isn't it? And then I got to bring it back to him, and then he's like, thank you. It was all a trick for me to get you to get the note or something, right? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've done this quest. I thought I was piecing it all together from my memory. And then I did not remember that you have to just try to get in that door for him to offer employment. This one's a Blue Moon Inn, right? You said it's upstairs, I think. Johnny the Beard. All that's in the chest is a message. You take the message from the test. It says, dig just behind the south bench in the park. I need a spade. It's a good thing I didn't just grab the teleport rooms without realizing I also need a shovel. Dig behind the south bench in the park. So it's water. Man, I'm hemorrhaging these law runes. I'm gonna have to be fighting the dark wizards more, get some more law runes. Water, air. That, and where's my spade? Oh, I'm so blind. Does it say behind? Yeah. Behind the south bench. Right between them flowers. I feel like we're doing a clue scroll here. Do you use it with the flower? Hey, leave off my flowers. Oh, we gotta kill this dude? Oh, that wasn't hard. You dig a hole in the ground. I find a little bag of treasure. You completed the pirate treasure quest. 2 quest points. Emerald and gold ring. Interesting. You have memorized almost all the quests. Spade and northeast building of Valley. Oh well, I had one in my bank anyways. I will sell the gold ring. I should go to the jeweler in Port Sarim, see if he pays top dollar for that. Oh, did not mean to fight this white knight. Damn, I'm hitting hard. That reminds me how I went through the hidden wall in the Black Knight's fortress. I was trying to fight a guard and I misclicked and clicked the wall, and that's how I got through, completely by accident. You know what? We're so close to the wizards here. I might go back. I think the Al-Qarid warriors are a better play for me right now. Only because I want to get more herbs. I have a lot, but I don't have enough to get 45 herb law once I unlock it. And I want, as soon as I do the druidic ritual or whatever, the one that unlocks herb law, I want to pause doing quests and grind my herb law all the way to level 45, and then I'll go back to doing quests. And so we got, that's literally the next quest. So we're going to be doing one more quest. Or, sorry, Dragon Slayer and then Druidic Ritual. And then we're going to be grinding herbs. So yeah, it's definitely better for me to go to the Warriors. And for the rest of the week, until the weekend, grind out trying to get herbs. And once we get there, back to Al-Qarid, how much did he pay for that? Oof, $245. Thank you, sir. He doesn't sell anything. He only buys stuff. Interesting. Is he the guy to sell this stuff to? Have you done your calc for herb? You can add your stock to it. Are you the guy that made the spinach roll? SpinachRoll.com. Is this you? I did at one point. I don't know if it saves it. Herb law. The current desired 45. Yeah, spinachroll.com is your site. Nice. Now, I remember there's something a little weird that I didn't fully understand how the herb lock calculator worked, but I did figure it out later. All right, here. If I have stocks. Yeah, okay. I don't remember the Guams. I have like 360 or something like that, Guams. And I'm going to be making potions. You have to store users' pass. So you don't have to store users' passes. Okay, yeah. I just thought maybe there'd be a cookie that if you put stuff in here, it would automatically remember what you last put in. Calc ID and pot separately. Yeah, so cleaning pots to level. So so the way I saw it before when I was looking at somebody else's on the wikis calculator, once I identified all my herbs that I could, let's reset this all. How did I feel like I broke it. If your herbs are already ID'd, put it in stock as unfinished potion. So they're not ID'd. You know what? I'll pull up my bank and then you can kind of walk me through this. I feel like the only thing I can do is my Guam leaves. All right, I gotta go. I'm sorry. I'll figure this out next time. Maybe I'll look at this offline and we'll figure it out. If not, I'll ask you later. Anyways, thanks for dropping by. I will be probably not streaming until next weekend. And when I do stream, that's when I'm going to be doing the Dragon Slayer quest, which is actually very poetic that the Dragon Slayer song's playing right now. All right, I'll see you guys later. Peace, guys.